Welcome to another edition of Author E. Jamie Watches. For this video, we are back in the TV show Outlander. We are into Season 5, Episode 2. For those of you who are new to my Outlander reaction videos, we are starting with Season 5 because for Seasons 1 to 4, I didn't know that reactions were a thing until I started watching Game of Thrones reactions. And so I thought it would be fun to start reacting to Outlander, which is also one of my favorite shows. So we started with episode 1 of season 5 last time, and we're about to start episode 2. Now for episode 1, we had Bree and Roger's wedding, which was beautiful, and I pretty much cried through the whole episode when and at the end Jamie was saying goodbye to Murtaugh because the British are after him, after Murtaugh, because he's one of the regulator rebels who are starting like little pockets of rebellion throughout America, because the revolution is coming, and or has started already, and the war is coming, and Murtaugh knows about this thanks to Claire, and so now Jamie is sort of stuck because he's got Fraser's Ridge because of the British giving him the land, but now the British want him to fulfill his part of the bargain, which is to capture Murtaugh and stifle all the rebellions that are going around. So my poor Jamie is in deep poo-poo. Yeah, so we had Bree and Roger's wedding. Bree overheard that Bonnet is still alive. And so for those of you who are new and haven't seen the first episode reaction that I did, I mentioned in that one that I am a book reader, so I'm caught up with all the books up to Moby. Diana is still working on her next one, and so I will try and not be too book spoilery, and sort of restrict my comments to more along the lines of like, oh, that's different from the books, or I like that better from the books, because I know that there are some people who have not read the books and are just here for the TV show, and that's perfectly fine. Yeah, so I'll try and not be too spoilery, but one of the favorite moments that we have all been waiting for since we heard that season 5 was a go, and since Richard Rankin was cast as Roger, we were waiting for this showdown scene with Auntie Jocasta, where Auntie Jocasta sort of she's not insinuating, because she's actually like just testing Roger and seeing like if he's a good man or not, by switching her inheritance and that was going to go to Bree. Instead she puts it in little baby Jemmy's name, because there's the whole knowing if Jemmy is Roger's or Jemmy is Stephen Bonnet's, because that happened around the same time. And so one of the best moments that we were waiting for was when Roger tells Auntie Jocasta to take her money and cram it up her hole. And Richard Rankin delivered that in the perfection that we had all been hoping for. So that was a fantastic scene. So we are going into episode 2 now. Again, YouTube will most likely not let me upload this because copyright and, you know, bleh. So what I'll do is I will post, make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so that when I post the little preview clip, then at the end of that I'll put the link to where you can see the full reaction. So subscribe, and then you'll be notified about when that goes up, and hopefully you will enjoy. So let's get into season 5, episode 2. Here we go.